The brotherly love of this fraternity changed my life. 30 years ago, the loving arms of SigEp were wrapped around me. It took a small-town boy and taught me how to be a man. Brotherly love is not just about the good times and the good friends. Sometimes brotherly love is what gets you through your darkest days too. Yes, I know what brotherly love is.
I would say Phil has been a role model to me, but he means more than just a role model to me. It's the idea and the concept of someone having so much, but also, no matter what you have going on in your life, you still owe something to the fraternity, and you still have an opportunity, and I would even say an obligation to give back. And I think Phil has created a template and a picture of what that looks like.
He has really, I think, enabled many of us who are in our own careers and our own family lives, but to make sure we carve out a part of our life for Sigma Phi Epsilon.
Phil, I hope you understand and appreciate the impact that you've had on Indiana Beta, on the national fraternity.
To do that despite grave illness is an example that will inspire everybody who comes to know of his experience, and certainly all of us who know him.
The good part about being a friend with Phil is that there's a depth of friendship there. There's really nothing that I haven't already told him, or that he hasn't already told me, because he sets his life up and his friendships up in such a way that sharing takes place naturally, and it's not something that comes at any point in the relationship. It comes with the relationship.
I hope Phil knows that there's countless other undergraduates out there and young alumni who have learned from his example, and I'm just one of many.
With the Phillip A. Volunteer Institute, we will ensure that SigEp will be able to realize your vision, Phil. Your brothers and SigEp friends are here tonight to honor you and commit to you that we intend to continue your work with volunteers and complete a $1 million endowment to support volunteer education. Phil, we're going to make this happen because we love you and because this program matters. For your more than 30 years of unrelenting and unselfish service to this fraternity, its brothers and its volunteers, we induct you, Brother Phillip A. Cox, as a member of the Order of the Golden Heart.
We are a better fraternity because of his involvement.
Phil, you've set a standard in your volunteer leadership for SigEp for over 30 years.
Thank you for believing in the power of our great fraternity. Thank you for believing in volunteers.
Thank you for inspiring all of us to do more.
Thank you for being my brother and my friend.
Thank you for being a mentor and a friend.
Thank you for being my brother and my friend.
I will always be grateful for what you've done for our fraternity. I love you, and I'm proud to call you my brother.